He's trash with him. That's not what I want to hear.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to win a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Garland.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Ball looks over the floor. Sharp grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to Sarr. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. George over to help. Here's Williams. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's Garland with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Sarr misses. Pass to Salah.
He was not playing. After the time when we had made those plays, I didn't think I would.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
This move, it
Stolen by
cost us a
Sharp.
lot, but it's going to save.
Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
How much your rent went up compared from Oklahoma City?
Pass to Okogie. Can they get it? And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Hey, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Damn.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
And Williams punches it home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his. He gives the team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Garland. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
The rebound by Garland.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Following the score by Washington. Ball no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Sarr's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
One of the best ball handlers in the league, for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
I got
now a timeout called by Washington.
What's my business? Oh, Jesus. Shot. Nah, he was like, it looked like there was some misunderstanding. I hit a Bodie. I was like, bro, you got me out here looking bad, bro. Like, you told me to do this and get me. Now they trying to say I'm stepping. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga Keith got something against me, bro. I don't know what. I don't know why. That nigga was not. Maybe because I made fun of his voice. Yeah, but you know my jokes are actually funny. What? A and A can.
The Wizards with a lead. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Bridges. Nowitzki, that one's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Launches it. Wells, that's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Ball. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. Here's Nowitzki. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Washington leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter.
Man, fuck you and your birthday. Your fake birthday, nigga.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Carrington no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Inside. Here's Ferguson. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Nowitzki missing. Charlotte leading by 3. Bridges outside. Ball outside.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Ferguson with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
They get it again. Coulibaly up top. To the left side wing. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Nowitzki's got 8. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
To the middle. Here's Ferguson. Boom! He jams it straight down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And it's Washington with the ball. Here's Wells. Parries it down low. And now a 3-point Wizard lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Ball right side. Pass to Green. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 21.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Carrington. No points yet. Misses from close range. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A little bit.
Washington trailing.
Because it wasn't even your pick.
Pass to Shumshay. It's stolen by Nurkic.
Yeah.
Left side, Green. banked it in off the glass. Green's got 5. Here's Shumshay. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And here's Charlotte now. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Here's Nurkic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter. His shot is good.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Whatever.
52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Pierce. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Puts up the 8-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Wizards making a switch here. Good on both. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Westbrook. There's a screen by Nurkic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Westbrook can't hit. Here's Miller. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Westbrook. Down low. Okogie. Up and in on the layup. Okogie's got 6.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game so he makes his presence felt inside.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
That one drops for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
I had fucking Darius Garland.
Hornets leading by 3. 3-pointer. Washington with a rebound. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Uncovered. Gay with a rebound. And Washington with possession. Miller on the wing. Pass to Shumshay. Here's Jamison. Miller on the wing. Connects from downtown. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Pass to Diabate. Poke loose. Miller on the wing. He has 7. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Jamison. Good work there as it goes.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution foul.
On defense, the Wizards.
Number 12, Darius Garland.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Exum. Picked his pocket. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Hornets making a change here. And the second free throw is good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
That one's good for 2. Ball's got 23.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Shumshay. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Gay. Williams grabs the board.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So for Washington,
second team foul.
Wizards on D. 3-point lead. Here's Stallone. It's rebounded by Washington. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Ferguson. Here's Nowitzki. It's good from about 19 feet. Nowitzki's got 10. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Salone.
Wizards foul. Bonzi Wells. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Ball outside to the middle. Oh, sweet move. And Salone gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Ball outside. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Salah. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Okogie. He's got 6. Now here's Williams. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Shot's good by Carrington.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Ball right side. Misses the three.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Wells. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Okogie. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Okogie's got 9.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Here's Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges outside. Pass to Salah. For the lead. Ball with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Hornets out in front, leading by a point. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
You good?
And it's Garland with the ball for Washington. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ball. And he drops it in from the low post. Ball's got 29 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted. Several steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
It's Williams, high post. Back to man. Six on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Nurkic. Ferguson with the rebound. Washington trailing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Dante Exum. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Here's Ferguson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assist goes to
Ferguson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Man misses.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Charlotte trailing to the paint. Outside, Williams. Jacks up with 3. Ferguson with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
We know what time it is. Tonight, we already know.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
The Wizards with a lead. George outside. Back to Sharp. Pass to Jamison. Tipped away.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
And LaMelo keeps his balance on the finish.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heel. We'll see how it plays out.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
Pass to Miller. Here's Sarr. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Here's Sharp. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. Here's Sarr. And he drives in. They shoot again. Sharp, no good. Here's Ball. Washington with a rebound. Here's Sarr. That one goes. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Ball right side with the 10-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ball's got 36 points.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Brandon Miller.
The D is fully aware of Ball's threat to score. He took advantage of their anxiousness that time.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Here's Sarr. And that one is hammered home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well in this position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Sarr. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Miller. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 6-point Washington lead.
How about Miller rising to the occasion? Talk about coming up clutch, big time.
Here's Sarr. They grab their own miss. Miller left side. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Yeah,
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball right side. Over George. Here's Sarr. And it's Washington with another.
Assist from Brandon Miller.
And he jams it home with authority. And so it's Washington. Easy.
Boy, that 39 on 31 shots. All right, what you need? You said what? Give me. Give me 1 second. I'm doing two things at once. It's pretty. Do it. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta take this trash out.
Can't touch. Select it. Can't rush. 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 Select it. A bit me pinya. Drip. Drip. A bit me pinya. Acha. No more. Kiba. Can't stop. Ooh, singer. Me. Some move, some rock, some move. You wait, keep back, girl. Quicker, make a dance couple times, girl. I take my picture. I bet me pinya. Jif, jif, jif. I bet me pinya. Move, woo, woo, jif. I bet me pinya, girl. Jif. I bet me over this up, one over this up, them turn up over this up. See a hot girl, me a call her hello. If you see bigger the dance and the place get mellow, hear me I tell you, some do me thing, chain do me bling, skip me enemy, them me a little world thing. Camera, action, flame, when we outside lock down your building, bet me in ya. Drift, drift, drift. Jif, 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 Pinya, Jif, Jif, Pinya, Jif, Jif, Pinya, Acha, no more, Kiba, can't stop. Ooh, singer, me. Some move, some rock, some move. You wait, keep back, girl. Quicker, make a dance couple times, girl. I take my picture. I bet my pinya. Jif, Jif, Jif. I bet my pinya. Move, woo, woo, Jif. I bet my pinya, yalla, why, Anna, Jif.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess, rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough, pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, don't she cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and I Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you now for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly doing coach. I'm a real every coast. She was talking on the net. She want approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You a don't you stand on the post. Suck it up, stand up, say that with your chest. You rocking over bones, I got digits to fetch. I can't do pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, impressed. You look a mess, broke, got you looking real stressed. These broke, think or fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess, rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough, pay up, get your rates up for the princess. Put the money in my hands, I'm in Gucci in a bonnet, spinning. bands. I got haters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way, they spinning bands. I could really give a, I could really give a, long as you know what's up. It's Dolce, Miss D-O-E, Don Dada. You notice me. They like Dolce, you the Lulu, you a loose screw. She really giving in a voodoo. She swapped the old for a they new. She plus she watching Hulu. Wake up, get your in my makeup. Get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your butter, princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough, pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
My Lord is great, dog. She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterbacking. I cannot come through the front with no backing. Who's a dummy, now she double backing. Please do not give me your heart, I'm a Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Baby, I'm not one of those. I can't be trusting these. I put my trust in the dough. Feel like Uzi, I rock and roll. She said she love me, I already know. Said she love me, girl, I gotta go. I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the road. Wait, I feel like Cash and Chow. It's too slizzy when I get around. She but I'm said she never been a. She not alone, yeah, she came with a buddy. My back cause I know it get ugly and I'm getting. I feel like a mummy. Empty heart, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh when you turn to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterbacking. I cannot come through the front with no backing. Who's a dummy, now she double backing. Please do not give me your heart, I'm a Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, I'm a Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, I'm a Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, I'ma Give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, I'ma Give me your heart, I'ma Flight for the paddock and panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing that quarterbacking. I cannot come through the front with no backing. Who's a dummy, now she double backing. Please do not give me your heart, I'ma Please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it.
You ain't with PNB Rock, you not with me. You from New York, you ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
yeah, this like that siege.
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only cause I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm taking be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line. Baby, on my wrist, that's so bust down. We just go to art, that's